on TMZ.
Okay, so for all you people who have seen Tupac, Martin Luther King, Mr. Rogers doing all sorts of crazy things, that party's about to end.
OpenAI said they're putting a halt to using Martin Luther King's likeness.
Is the point here you can't use somebody's name and likeness without their permission?
I done some research this morning. You can do all of these people. I put in Shakespeare, I put in Steve Irwin, Mother Teresa.
Doing what?
All smoking a bong. All of them.
Victoria Beckham is open to doing a Spice Girls reunion at the Sphere.
How good would the Spice Girls be?
Yes.
It will be amazing.
The Sphere would be electric.
I would do uncharacteristic things to get a ticket.
Is there anything that can get aging millennial women more excited than the Spice Girls?
Botox.
Kim K looked unreal at the premiere of All's Fair, the new Ryan Murphy legal drama. The cast looks amazing.
Oh, I'm gonna totally watch it.
Kim's character is inspired by her own divorce lawyer, Laura Wasser.
Oh, Laura Wasser.
Are you gonna watch?
I mean, no.
You watch Gossip Girl, but you won't watch this?
Oh, I love Gossip Girl.
Where's your
so
line?
good.
Rosie O'Donnell is revealing her worst talk show guest.
I love the guy, but he's not good on talk shows. Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves?
I've heard he's a great guy.
He just doesn't talk.
If you're going on a talk show, you gotta be a little bit entertaining.
No, he's just not a talker. We have the opposite on TMZ Live. We have people that just don't stop.
Yeah, you.
And starring in AI-generated WWE videos was not part of it.
I ain't got no dreams no more. I am the dream. Did he just say that?
The crowd is turning on him. But don't get too used to it.
OpenAI released a joint statement with the Martin Luther King estate and basically said they're putting a halt to using Martin Luther King's likeness.
His daughter Bernice King said the depictions were disrespectful, so OpenAI said although there are free speech issues involved, public figures and their families should ultimately have control how their likenesses are used.
Is the point here that you can't use somebody's name and likeness without their permission?
Definitely can, though. We do, like South Park does it all the time.
If South Park can do that, what's the difference with OpenAI allowing Martin Luther King?
I think the difference is it's actually meant, in a way, it's meant to be funny and satire, but it's also meant to deceive a little bit. South Park is purely animated.
The family's concern is that, yes, most people here can look at that and know that that's parody, right? That's not the real thing. But 20 years from now,
they might actually believe Mr. Rogers flipped out, cursed, and screamed at his staff.
Are you still rolling? Are you still rolling?
Okay, that is pretty funny.
This is a voluntary choice by an organization. They weren't legally compelled to do this. It's not a judge saying it. They just decided probably it's a bad look to defile Martin Luther King.
That's fair. Mr. Rogers is going to be next. Tupac's estate is going to be next.
For starters, what else have these disrespectful AI-using crazies been up to?
I done some research this morning. Mother Teresa, William Shakespeare.
Doing what?
All smoking a bong.
To suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune.
Nice. We reached out to Shakespeare, have not heard back.
I was as surprised as anybody was when I woke up to the TMZ news on Friday about this.
We got Andy Cohen. He was out in New York, so we talked to him, obviously, about Wendy Osefo.
Now, are you gonna record this and document all this stuff that's going on, or are you giving her privacy during this time?
I think that she is doing her own thing.
They didn't pick up cameras. And I find that so shocking because usually when something happens like this, they pick back up and start filming, especially when the season is currently happening.
I love her and I love Eddie, and I am hoping that they come out of this really well.
I don't get it. There's something wrong if Wendy is not being filmed.
They always pick back up cameras when stuff like this happens, so why? Why Wendy?
If I were a lawyer, I would say muzzle it.
Muzzle it? Doesn't she need some money? This is what pays her bills.
She got money by stealing.
Kim right over here to the left. And Kim right here.
That's Kim Kardashian at the premiere of her new Hulu series, All's Fair. Sounds interesting. What's the show about?
The show's about a group of women.
Okay, we're out. Kidding! Girl power, feminism, all that. No, it's an all-female legal drama that hails from Ryan Murphy, which means Diva Roll Call. Naomi, Niecy, Kim, Tiana, Sarah, Glenn, and throw in Kris Jenner and her new face for good measure. Wow, this show sounds amazing.
Is there anything I want to see less than this?
What? Oh, stop. People are totally gonna watch. So, where did Kim get her inspiration for the role? Her own divorce lawyer, Laura Wasser, though there are some differences.
It did inspire Kim, but the character is the exact opposite of Laura Wasser. The lawyers, from what you've seen in the teases, they're these we're gonna cut your balls off type lawyers. She is the opposite. People go to her because she's able to settle these cases without a lot of acrimony, and it ends up being way less expensive, and you don't end up hating the other person.
That's why they call her the Disco Queen. Wait, sorry, we meant Disso Queen. Those days are long gone. In the end, though the show might not appeal to dudes, lawyers are gonna watch, right?
Are you gonna watch? No.
You watched Gossip Girl, but you won't watch this?
Oh, I love Gossip Girl.
Whoa, they're underage.
Dude, at least say no!
I said no!
Okay, sounds like somebody might need a lawyer themselves. Can't wait for the show, Kim.
Hey, Kylie, how are you?
Caught up with Kylie Anderson outside of Sky Bar in LA. And if you don't know, Kylie Anderson is the childhood best friend of Benson Boone. And she was dodging all questions when we asked her about the rumors.
So there was a rumor that that's why his girlfriend left.
Any truth that, Benson cheated on Maggie with you? Anything like that?
I can't answer any questions like that right now.
She has a song called Benny.
Oh, not
And
cool.
ask her about the song.
I wrote my song to, relate to people who have fallen in love with somebody and weren't chosen back.
This all kind of started when Maggie, Benson's ex, posted it about cheating rumors, then quickly deleted it. When we broke the story in September, both Benson and Maggie both unfollowed Kylie.
She made him unfollow her.
Yeah, so that was the link.
Why would Maggie tell Benson, I want you to unfollow her too?
Sometimes women are insecure that the guy has a female friend.
If she's ugly, I'm usually fine with it.
That is so true.
Sorry.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Boots, Netflix's latest hit about a closeted Marine during the Don't Ask, Don't Tell era, has over 4.7 million views, a 92% ranking on Rotten Tomatoes, and a 2 thumbs down from the Pentagon, who's calling it woke garbage.
So it looks like the Pentagon is not a fan of the show Boots, which is based off a real-life story about Marine Greg Cope White. The Pentagon press secretary released a statement saying, quote, under President Trump and Secretary Hegseth, the U.S. military is getting back to restoring the warrior ethos.
AKA, no fatty boom baddies in uniform, and everyone better be able to do a pull-up. Yeah, sure, like that, or kind of better maybe. Because the Pentagon also said, our standards across the board are elite, uniform, and sex neutral because the weight of a rucksack or a human being doesn't care if you're a man, a woman, gay, or straight.
It's very much don't ask, don't tell. This guy clearly is saying it was torture to be that way, but that's exactly what Pete Hegseth seems to want.
Right, and because this show shines a harsh light on the psychological and emotional toll of Don't Ask, Don't Tell, the Pentagon isn't pleased. We will not compromise our standards to satisfy an ideological agenda, unlike Netflix, whose leadership consistently produces and feeds woke garbage to their audience and children.
You know what's so stupid about this? The vast majority of military jobs are not carrying rucksacks up the military. There are logistics, there are fighter pilots, there are typists.
First of all, don't call me I was a sergeant.
How fast could you type?
Fast, but I was a sergeant.
Well, thank you for your service and your fast typing, Sergeant. And thanks for your TV review, Pentagon. You're like the new Gene Shalit.
You hosted over 1,000 episodes of the Rosie O'Donnell show.
I did that.
And you had some unbelievable guests. Favorite?
Favorite, probably Barbara Streisand.
Rosie O'Donnell is revealing which A-lister has been her worst talk show guest of all time.
The worst.
Yeah, worst.
Who I love the guy, but he's not good on talk shows.
This answer is gonna shock you because this is, in a way, America's sweetheart.
Stop. Is it somebody who has starred in romantic leads?
He's like the male American sweetheart, and he's Canadian.
Well, he's not America's sweetheart then.
Is it an actor?
He's an actor that can do no wrong.
I got it. Harvey, action star in the 90s, too.
Hugh Jack? No, he's Australian.
Keanu Reeves? Yes! Yes!
Keanu Reeves.
Oh, really?
He would not answer a question.
I just can't believe he doesn't talk.
We have the opposite on TMZ Live. We have people that just don't stop.
Yeah, you.
Coming up.
David Goggins, toughest man in the world, completed 3 hell weeks, at once held the world record for most amount of pull-ups. Huge in the Gen Z space, huge influencer in the fitness world.
He's from White Lotus, no?
No, that's Walton Goggins.
Oh.
Very different.
Plus,
Victoria Beckham is open to doing a Spice Girls reunion. She was on Andy Cohen Live. They started talking to her about how great the Spice Girls would be at the Sphere. Then she totally changes her facial expressions.
Can we just get to the point?
coming up.
So Eminem has a new girlfriend. He is dating his stylist and makeup artist.
I like this.
But she's like a total
like normal person.
Yeah, exactly.
Be right back.
So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Well, you know what we want, what we really, really want. A damn Spice Girls reunion tour, but it's never gonna.
It's tempting. It would be tempting.
Well, hot damn in the summertime, but what you want now?
Victoria Beckham is open to doing a Spice Girls reunion.
Yes! Charlie, you've been saying this for years.
This is different. Victoria has always been the one that has not wanted to reunite. So she was on Andy Cohen Live. They talk about how David Beckham had encouraged her to go on the original reunion tour, which was back in 2007.
I'm so glad I did it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. But being on stage, I realized, as fun as it is, you know, it's not ultimately what I want to do.
And then they start talking to her like how great the Spice Girls would be at the Sphere. Then she totally changes her facial expression.
Can we just get to the point?
How good would the Spice Girls be?
Yes.
Not just good, the entire city of Las Vegas would shut down. People would put down their drinks, poker chips, and cocaine, and converge upon the Sphere for a night of solidarity and hope.
I love the idea of
Yes.
that. I mean, I don't know if I could even still sing. I mean, I was never that great,
You
but
can sing, babe.
We don't even need her to sing. Just go.
Just play a track. We just want to see them together.
Is there anything that can get aging millennial women more excited than the Spice Girls?
Botox.
We'll see you at the Sphere, Victoria. No take-backsies.
it's tempting.
So Kroy Biermann is sick of Kim Zolciak's blabbing about the divorce and wants her to start taking action. So we obtained some new legal doc. One of the orders, I guess, was for them to not speak a word on the divorce. And Kroy is saying that just 2 days later, Kim went on Kristen Cavallari's podcast to talk about the divorce.
First of all, I love when people tell me I spent all Kroy's money. I've made way more than Kroy. This man has not paid a bill in this house in years.
It was probably filmed before.
Was it filmed before? Because she also did it on Watch What Happens Live.
Why did you and Kroy split?
Like I said, the rug was pulled out from underneath me.
Why don't they just move on?
She has. She's moved on. She's got a rich new guy.
She's got a rich guy?
Hundreds of millionaire.
Well, I know what my play would be. I would annoy her until the rich guy gets both of us solvent. You're the one that gambled my money away. Make me solvent. I mean, that's my game show.
That's your game show? You host a game show where they pay you the money and you
I
get to
find warring
stop.
couples. I mean, what do they fight over? Sex and money. I'll do the money part first. Make me solvent.
Or else.
Wait, but you're doing the money part first?
And you're gonna put the sex part behind a paywall? Like, what's your plan for that?
Warning, the image you're about to see may be disturbing to some viewers. If you find this too graphic, you should have stepped away.
David Goggins. He is the toughest man in the world. Huge in the Gen Z space, huge influencer in the fitness world.
Self-esteem is
Completed 3 hell weeks. At once held the world record for most amount of pull-ups. Over 4,000 pull-ups in under 17 hours.
Yeah, but is he getting his steps in?
He has run like 8 100-mile marathons, 8 weekends in a row with broken legs.
Okay, so probably.
He's from White Lotus, no?
No, that's Walton Goggins.
Very different.
That's okay, we're sure it won't happen again. Foreshadowing!
recently completed Moab 240. It's a marathon that takes place in Utah. So he ran for 240 miles at 35,000 feet in elevation, and he shared a picture of his foot afterwards.
I didn't mean to say that.
Should we break for lunch? What do you even do for feet like that?
I think Epstein salt.
Epstein salt?
We hope to God you mean Epsom salt.
Is he bald?
Yeah.
He wasn't bald on White Lotus.
He wasn't black either.
Again, he's not Walton Goggins.
I thought we agreed he was, and I'm looking at this guy saying, what a tan.
Just hold on. Did you just do your tan thing again?
Great, now you pissed off this tan guy.
Harvey, we just had that whole conversation 3 minutes ago.
Now I know you don't listen to me.
I listen to you.
Thanks, Walton. We mean David.
So Eminem has a new girlfriend. We found out from sources that he is dating his stylist and makeup artist. Her name is Katrina Malata. Apparently she's been doing his hair and his grooming stuff. I assume that means beard.
Yeah.
For like when he does music videos and different things like that.
I like this.
But she's like a total
like normal person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You look at her and like she's like a very normal.
You know what's interesting about that? Think how close that a makeup artist gets to your face.
Yeah. So close.
Especially with the
And
beard trimming.
that something happens maybe when they're like face to face with you.
I agree. An assistant is the same thing though too. Your assistant knows everything about you, just spends a lot of time
But
with
not
you.
in your face.
He fixes your hair.
Who?
Anakin.
Anakin?
Does not.
He fixes your little alfalfa sometimes.
Alfalfa tells you got salt on your face.
You got a booger up there, dude. He'll help you.
Coming up.
Redemption, kinda, for Justin Bieber. He returned to the basketball court, and he showed off that he might still have it.
This wasn't very glowing.
No.
Yeah, that was might still have it.
Buckle up, party people. The TMZ After Dark Tour is hitting Hollywood. Join Ray J and special guests as we hit the hottest restaurants, wildest bars, and sickest clubs. DJ Miles is dropping beats as we roll down Sunset and Hollywood Boulevard. The party starts every weekend at 7 p.m. from the Hard Rock Cafe. Book now at tmztour.com. It's gonna be epic!
Redemption, kinda, for Justin Bieber. He returned to the basketball court, and he showed off that he might still have it.
This wasn't very glowing.
No.
Yeah, that was might still have it.
Well, if you go back a few weeks, he sucked. He stunk up the room. He was terrible. Now he's draining some three-pointers. He had the crowd going nuts.
Justin Bieber!
Maybe he's slowly getting back to his true
I
form.
think he practiced. You think
Yeah, he got a trainer. He got.
But that's okay as well, you know.
He doesn't look bad. He looks good. What am I saying?
So this is all part of the league, which is, you know, like guys who actually know how to play basketball do this. It's funny though, because every time he scores, even his opponents are like, good job, buddy.
Justin Bieber!
Coming up.
JB Smoove at LAX. He's agreed to be a TMZ After Dark Tour host. Would you host one night?
What's up with doing one day, man?
Oh my God.
Does he know we don't pay?
I didn't mention that. I've got a question for you. TMZ, we're doing all these bunch of tours, right? We get celebrities to host the tours these days.
Man.
JB Smoove at LAX. You're gonna love him after this.
I love him already.
We're gonna love him even more because he's agreed to be a TMZ After Dark Tour host.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Would you host one night?
What's up with doing one day, man?
Okay.
Oh my God.
JB recently hosted a cruise in Cannes.
I'm like the captain of a ship. And what is that bus for the ship?
Does he know we don't pay?
I didn't mention that.
James runs our tour. By the way, he has a business card. What does your business card say?
Director of Fun.
Wow. He said, I'd be very down to do it.
I found another lane to play in. and I was built for that, man.
We need to call him Director of Fun.
Okay, we will. Yeah, we got to call him and break the news.
What news?
That you don't pay.
It's an honor. It's so much fun that what do you need money for?